Hi everybody, Judy Tuttle here from Tuttle Up Stamping. I'm an independent Stampin' Up demonstrator in Midland, Texas, and I'm here for day 11 of my 31 days of Facebook Lives. Did you see the magic penguin on my Facebook page? It always gives you a little hint of what we will be doing that day and what time I'll be coming on. I post this every day on my Facebook page. I know that some of you aren't on Facebook, so hopefully you are able to watch me on YouTube today. And I'm excited to be with you here. Thanks for joining me. When you jump in, would you please let me know you're here? Where you're from, all of that. It's so fun sometimes for people to connect with each other. Hi, Linda. Thanks for joining me. I'm glad you're here. Good afternoon. Have you shoveled out of all of your snow yet? Poor thing. I'm so sorry you've had to deal with that. That's a lot. So, it's 56 degrees here today in Midland, Texas, so we are warming up a little bit. We have been in the 20s and 30s this week. So anyway, I'm going to get started with some announcements and then we'll jump into some stamping. Hi, Lisa from Connecticut. Thanks for joining me. The first thing I want to talk about is that this month's craft along class will be using the Everyday Skies bundle, which is an online exclusive. You will get a half a pack of the paper shown there. You'll get a whole packet of the embellishments shown there. You'll get a whole roll of ribbon, and you'll get a make and take packet to make 6 cards and 1 3D project. It's going to be beautiful. This suite is beautiful. I would love to have you join and craft along with me on January 27th. I will put the link to that event up in the description after this video is over. Next, Super Saturday's coming soon, and I have some samples to show you of some things that we will be making in Super Saturday in hopes that it will be something you want to take advantage of. So let me pull out my little box here. You have 3 classes to choose from, and let me show you those real quick. You have the Heart of Elegance bundle. That's one of the classes. It comes with over $30 worth of product. You get to make 6 cards, 2 each of 3 designs, and a 3D project. We also have the Wildflower Birthday class. In this class, you make 4 cards and 1 amped up card, which I'm going to show you sneak peeks of those here in just a second as well. And then the last class is called With You in Mind. And in this class, you get the stamp set. A quarter of a pack of that Bloom Impressions paper, which is a celebration exclusive, and you'll get the embellishments in the ribbon to complete all your projects. Okay, so I'm going to real quickly go to my hands here because I want to show you the projects just real quickly. I'm not going to make a super big deal out of it, but I do want you to see some of the beautiful things you can make. Here's one of the cards from that Hearts of Elegance. Here's another. How pretty is that with that gold thread? I love the gold on this. All those gold hearts are super fun. And this is a belly band fun fold card. So let me show you. Belly band comes off. It pops open. My heart belongs to you. How cute is that? Hi, Jan. So that is the Heart of Elegance cards you will be making. And then, hold on, let me get that belly band. And this is the cutest 3D project. Look at this. It looks like a chocolate box. Can you see that? How it looks like a bar of chocolate? And then inside, it fits a whole package of the sea salt caramel Ghirardelli squares. So that is the Heart of Elegance suite. The next class we are offering is the one that I'm doing my card on today, and the one that's on the cover here of the mini catalog. It's called Wildflower Birthday. Super fun cards. This is one of them with a little cupcake inside. Here's another fun fold. Can you see the gold in that? It's just so pretty. There's that card. I really like the tassels. You get a die with tassels, which is super fun. This card is made with the DSP, so look how fun that is, how that opens. And then here is a stand-up easel card that has the cake on the front. Hi, Sharon. Thanks for joining me. Happy Cake Day. That says this is a fun easel card that can sit on somebody's desk. You know how much I love those kinds of cards. They all have that little gold mesh twining. And then I want to show you this super exciting one. This is opens like an album, so it ties over here on the side. In the front pocket is a pocket to put a gift card. And then look how this opens. How fun is that? So much wow to this card. This would be something definitely somebody would want to get. It would have to be someone very special for that card. So those are the projects you'll make in the Wildflower Birthday class. And then last but not least is the With You in Mind class. This is the one that you get the stamp set for free. The Bloom Impressions DSP comes with it, the embellishments, those sunny day embellishments, and some iridescent ribbon. So that's card one. This is a cute little fun fold. Oh, this one doesn't have the panel inside. It should. That's card number two. This one is a little square. All of these have something inside, just not these samples. A little square card that's made with that. And hi, Monica. And a cute little jumbo tag. You guys know how I love these for Christmas. And I thought, why do they have to be just for Christmas? We should make them for birthdays and thank yous and all of that. So super fun. Thank you tag with some space on the back to write on. So those are the projects in the Super Saturday event. You can take one class, you can take two, you can take all three. If you take all three, you get a little gift from us when you take all three classes. We're going to set up a Facebook page where you can learn how to make your projects via video if you needed that, and on YouTube as well. So I hope you guys will think about joining that Super Saturday event. It's going to be on January, let's see if I can find that. There it is, January 25th, either in person here at my house or via Facebook Live and YouTube, okay? All right, so today's card is super fun, and it uses the Wildflower Birthday Suite. So I want to show you that in the minute catalog. You see, oh, maybe I should take this off, huh? So you can see what I'm doing. You can see a beautiful sample of it on the front cover. Isn't that gorgeous? But inside, they give you lots of examples of cards over here, right? Let me see if I can pan this out just a tad for us. Ooh, that's a little bit better. There we go. You get lots of samples on this side. You can see that you can buy everything in the suite. The stamp set, the dies, the embellishments, the gold open weave trim is what they call it, and the birthday celebrations paper, which is stunning. I'm going to show you that in just a minute. Then they give you even more ideas, right? Like on these 2 pages of, look at that beautiful cake. That looks yummy to me. Oh, thank you, Kathy. I think you're going to love the class. Thanks for signing up. I think you're going to love all of them. All right, so let me show you some things in real life. So these are the dots. They are called party dots. Those are fun. That is Pretty in Pink, Pool Party, and Peach Pie are the colors in that. Here is that gold mesh trim, which you can tie this in a bow, you can tie it in a knot, you can just wrap it around a card to add a little gold bling to it. We used to have this in silver a couple of years ago, and it was super popular then, so I have no doubt that the gold will be super popular right now. Here's the bundle. Birthday celebrations, and look, I love how you get all the numbers. So if you want to say happy 31st birthday, you can do that. So they give you all the after the number this and thus and sis and erds. Happy Cake Day, happy birthday to you. There's all make a wish, right? All kinds of fun things in that, and the dies that cut these pieces out. This is a stunning, stunning suite, and so I hope you'll think about ordering that from me this week. I want to show you the paper just real quick. So I put it all in this tray because the ephemera, and I know there are people out there that don't like the ephemera. You guys, I hope I can change your mind on that. So a couple of the pages give you card fronts and labels and tags and all sorts of fun things. Here's the whole page of all the tags and labels and all that kind of stuff. Super fun. Do you see the gold in there? It's just stunning. Like, it is just so beautiful. And then you get all this ephemera. Now, ephemera is just a fancy name for printed die cuts. That's what I told somebody. Why didn't we just call it printed die cuts? But you can see that all of these have gold in them. They all shimmer and shine. The reason there's so many holes in mine is obviously I put that class together. You get banners, leaves, flowers, cupcakes, cakes, just so much. Look at that gold banner. So much fun packed into this designer series paper and this suite. And the fun thing about taking this class on Super Saturday is you get a full pack, not a half a pack, a full pack of this Wildflower Birthday paper. So this is the one we're going to be using today. Do you see the gold in that? So pretty. The back side has that pretty and pink gingham check. This one looks like a Tiffany's box to me, right? Look, it's so pretty. So pretty. And then the back side is just a leaf design. I just love all the gold in this. You guys know me. I'm a sucker for all the gold. Here's another flower leaf paper that has all the gold in it. Isn't it just stunning? Oh my gosh. No, the ephemera comes with the DSP pack, Kathy. This one is different. So you get the labels that I showed you over here. You get the designer series paper and all the ephemera. That's why we're giving you a full pack. And look at these birthday cakes. How fun are those with the gold on them? I love it, love it, love it. And then the back side is just a neutral fun stripe, okay? So in the class, you'll get a full pack of this paper. You're going to get a full pack of this ribbon. You're going to get a full pack of the dots, okay? That's why this class is a little more expensive. I think it's $50 because you get a full pack of the designer series paper. If you want to take the Wildflower Birthday class, you'll need the dies, okay? The stamp set and dies, because we are not allowed to do that for you, okay? All right, I'm going to put all this away because I'm excited to show you the card that we're going to make today. And like I said, we're going to be using that Wildflower Birthday Suite. Let me get some things organized here. Move my camera a little bit more that way. There we go. And I think we're ready to go. All right, so this is the card, and I made this with the leftovers after I made all the projects for the Super Saturday event. So this is it. This is the card we're going to be doing today, and I don't know what this is called. I call it a tab fold. So this little tab right here on the side folds down. It opens up, and there's the inside, and then you can close it like that. Or if you want, you can just leave it closed like that. Either way works, right? Oh, Lisa, I will put a link in the description. Thanks for asking. After this video is over, I'll put a link in the description. You just click on it. All the information is there, okay? Thanks for asking that question. All right, here we go. First of all, we're going to start with card base, and I am using Misty Moonlight, and Misty Moonlight is cut 5.5 by 7.5, and then I scored it along the long side here at 3.25, 3.25, and 6.5. Okay, 3.25 and 6.5. So that leaves a little 1-inch tab right here with a score line, but that one is going to flip backwards. and then back up forward. So I'm just going to kind of go both ways on that. There we go. So it can go either way. You're just kind of going to fold that down like that. Okay. Now, I have some gold pieces, and I used our new brushed gold. If any of you took our last craft along, you probably got enough of this to do this card as well. You're going to have 2 panels that are cut 3 by 5 1/4, and 1 panel that is cut 3/4 by 5 1/4. Okay, so these gold panels are going to go on. I think I've posted it all week, Lisa. So even if you look at any of the other days, you should see it. But I will be sure to put it in the description after this video is over. Okay, so I'm adding some liquid glue. Somebody asked about these glue bottles, and I did on day 9 put a link to my Amazon, not my Amazon store. I don't get affiliate payment. I haven't figured out how to do that yet, but whoever makes these bottles are going to be happy that I'm sending some business their way. This little 3/4 of an inch by 5 1/4 inch strip of gold is going to go right here on that tab, the fold down tab. And then I'm also going to put a piece of gold on the inside here. So all of my panels are going to be etched in gold here. So this is called the brushed gold. It comes in a packet of brushed gold and silver. So there we go. That's what we're going to do. So this is the front, this is the inside. Front, inside, okay? Now, this gorgeous Wildflower Birthday paper is going to go on the outside. And I'm going to put glue on the pink and white check part of it. Right there. And when you're adhering to gold foil or glimmer, you should really use some strong, I prefer liquid adhesive on all of that. Okay, so that's going to go right there. I'm going to hold this up. You can see that gold shimmer on those leaves. It's so, so pretty. All right. Next, I have this ephemera. It's a little different than the one on it's a little bit different of a cake, right? This is a little more whimsical, but I had already used one of these birthday cakes on my Super Saturday card and one of these as well. So this is what I had left over. I'm just trying to show you, you can use what you have left over and get a lot out of it, right? Okay, so I've got my banner from the stamp set. And I am using, I'm going to go back and zoom in a little bit. I think it does. I think it does, Kathy. I think it adheres better with liquid glue than Seal Plus. Definitely better than Seal, for sure. I wouldn't use Seal on gold or glimmer paper. I would use liquid glue. To be perfectly honest, if it was me. I'm taking this banner and I've cut a pretty and a pink, and this is that Countryside Corners dies, Countryside Corners. You can see for this one, I used a peach pie in the background, but that is because my cake was mostly pretty and pink, okay? This one, my cake is mostly peach pie, so I am using pretty and pink for my background. I want a nice contrast. So I'm just going down my banner like this. And you know, I'm going to be smart and grab my mat here. There we go. I'm going to ink it up. I'm just kind of making it sway from side to side. There we go. It's going to sway this way. Yep, this way. There we go. It's going to sway this way. And maybe one more at the bottom here. There we go. Just add some little banner interest to the background there. Now I'm going to grab my birthday cake and it's going to go right on top right there. So I'm going to add some dimensionals. I'm going to put an ample number here on the cake itself of the biggies. You know, we sell dimensionals in big and small sizes for sure. But then I'm going to use this little strip right down here at the bottom of, I like to use all these edges, especially these skinny ones when we just need a skinny little piece right like that on that cake stand. Okay, this is going to get popped up here. Right? So pretty. Look at that birthday cake. It's so pretty. I love the gold on it. I know I'm going wacko over the gold here on it. Okay, right there. Then what I did is I took a piece of this gold open weave trim. They have weird names for things, don't they? Open weave trim. I would call it mesh, but maybe mesh isn't a very attractive word. I don't know. Oops. I have a piece of tape on there. Probably should take that off. From where I opened the package, it must have adhered. Okay, and I'm just tying this in a knot. There we go. I'm gonna fluff that out a little bit on the sides, like that. Tie it in a knot, and I'm going to grab my glue dots. I'm going to add a glue dot to this right here. So those of you who don't live in Midland, I'm having an event at my house on February the 10th, and I'm super excited about it. It's called Cookie for the Love of Cookies and Cards. And I've partnered with a friend of mine here in Midland that is a premier cake decorator. She also teaches classes. And so everyone who comes is going to get to decorate 2 Valentine cookies. This one's a little too long here. I'm going to cut that off a little bit more. And everyone will get the newest paper pumpkin kit that just ended yesterday, which is totally about Valentine's. And they get to make the cookies and the cards. So I'm excited about that. I've never done anything like it before. This is going to get popped up right here in the middle of this panel of the DSP. So I'm going to add some dimensionals to the back side here. So I just opened it yesterday for registrations. I only have room for 15 people in my home. And I have 10 people signed up already, so I'm super excited about that. The paper pumpkin kit for January is all about Valentine's. It makes 9 Valentine cards. So the subscription period for that ended yesterday. So that will be a fun event for me. Maybe get to meet some new people in Midland as well. I'm advertising it, and my friend Heather, who's from the Cookie Encounter, is also advertising it. So we're going to have some fun together. Okay, so there we go. There's the front of the card so far. What do you think so far? Do you like it? Yes, it is, isn't it? Okay, so this is going to get turned this way. I have the word hooray, and I'm going to stamp it in Misty Moonlight, which matches my card base. And this is going to get stamped right here. Hooray! And I'm going to put some dimensionals, and this is what I'm doing. I'm putting it right here towards the bottom, a little bit overlapping that pink, and it's going to go right to the edge right there. And this is going to kind of help hold that front panel down until we flip the tab and open it up. Okay, so I'm going to add a couple of dimensionals. It is very pretty, isn't it, Kathy? I love it as well. So did any of you overlook this in the mini catalog, this suite? Because I think especially with all the numbers on the dies and everything, you could get, this is going to be a big deal, I think. It's going to be a big deal stamp set and bundle. I think in years to come, people are going to be going, I need to find that Wildflower Birthday Suite. I wish I'd bought it when it was, there's things like that people are looking for right now that were around at one time and they didn't get it, and now they're sad they didn't. Okay, so I just realized that I need a tiny little flower, so I'm going to grab my box here. Thanks, Lisa. I'm glad you love it. I'm going to go to my ephemera, which is down here at the bottom. And what I need is one of these tiny little flowers that's right over here. I just need one tiny little flower. Okay. And it's going to go right here in that corner right there. Okay. Kind of fill in that white space that's right there. So let me add a little liquid glue to the back here. Now that I have these glue bottles, I mean, they do clog up a little bit, but they're so much easier to use than the Tombow. So I just buy the Tombow glue from Stampin' Up, and I just use the funnel that comes with these and pour it inside. I also like that you can see how much you have left. You know when you're running out, right? Those Tombow bottles, you never can tell when they're running out. Okay, so there we go. That's the front so far. Now, the only other thing I'm going to do on the front of this card is add some embellishments. I'm going to pull out the peach ones here, and I'm going to put a couple up here. Let's put it right there. I'm going to put a couple down here in the bottom left, right? Small one. Maybe right there. And then one more right on this tag right here. Okay. So that's the front. Now, you see that when I pull this tab back, open this up, that's what's on the inside right there. Okay. All right. So now let's do the inside of this. This is going to go right here. So I'm going to keep in mind where that hooray is right there. And one more thing I just realized I need to pull out of my ephemera is a balloon. But I don't have to do the balloon. Let's see if there's anything else there that kind of flips my trigger. We could do a cupcake. We could do another cake, right? I think that's too big though. So I'm going to do the balloon like I did on the other card. Right there. And I'm actually going to glue this. How many of the small ones will go into the larger bottle? Ooh, I would say maybe 2 or 3, Kathy. I was kind of surprised how much, at least 2, maybe 3, I would say. And it comes with a little funnel, so it makes it really easy to just flip over the Tombow glue bottle and let it pour into. There we go. There's my little balloon. So you can see that when you put this here, it's kind of cute because that balloon kind of comes up from that side from the hooray, right? One last thing and we're almost done. I have the words Happy Cake Day, and the happy is going to be in Misty Moonlight. That's funny, Linda. That's really cute. I love that. Linda said she made her granddaughter's 23 for her birthday, and her granddaughter said, dang, I'm old. How many of us wish we could be 23 again? Well, not me. Honestly, 23 was not a great year for Judy Tuttle. Well, yes, it was. That's when I met my husband. So 23 was a good year. 22 was not a good year. But 23 is the year I met my husband, and it changed my life, all for the better. There we go. Happy Cake Day is what this is going to say. Let me grab my Misty Moonlight one more time. There we go. How cute is that? Do you guys love it? So fun. So fun. Okay, so this is going to get adhered inside. Maybe I'll just use Seal Plus this time. I'm going to regret that because it's on gold. So Seal Plus would probably work okay, but to be safe, I'm going to use a little liquid glue, a little in each corner here. There we go. And let's adhere this. I'll fold that back for just a second so I get it nice and centered. I have been struggling lately getting things centered. I don't know why it is, but there we go. There we go. Happy Cake Day. So here's our card for today. I hope I sold you on this Wildflower Birthday Suite. The ephemera is beautiful, but it also has a stamp set and die. So I think that's a nice balance between the two, right? I like stamping a little bit on my cards. Absolutely, for sure. And then it opens like that. So there you go. I hope you guys love that. Now I want to show you the difference. Two different cakes I used here. This one is more pink with a navy stand, but it still looks great. Let me get that banner, my Tuttle Up banner, out of the way right there. There we go. That'll be easier for you to see. So this one has the peach pie background because the cake was mostly pink, right? And then this one has the pretty and pink background because the cake is mostly peach pie. So it adds a nice contrast there. So those are our cards for day 11 using the Wildflower Birthday Suite. I hope you guys love them. I think they're fun as well. Thank you guys. If you love this video, would you give me some love? Give me some hearts, thumbs up, share it out, share it with your friends, any of those things, all those things help support my business and my page, okay? So right down here, TuttleUpShop.com is where you can shop for all the items that I've shown you for days 1 through 11. If you use this host code right here, you will also get this week's online class to go, which was that really Hugs for Love bundle class, which was super fun. And you will get, if you spend $60, you will get a celebration item and a package of those metallic heart embellishments. So guess what? My order that I paid 2-day shipping on Tuesday is not going to be here till next Tuesday. I don't know how that happens, you guys. That's so discouraging. So if you've placed an order this week to get that online card class to go using Hugs for Love, realize it's going to be a couple of days late getting out because I haven't gotten my order in yet. So I know you guys will all understand that for sure. So God bless. I will be back here tomorrow, probably around 3 or 4 o'clock. Be sure to look for the Magic Penguin, and he will tell you when I'm planning on coming online. So God bless. Take care. Have fun. Stay warm. And I will see you back here tomorrow. Bye-bye.